Hi everyone, you reach Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video, and yes, I'm late, on the cancellation of the Nick Cannon talk show. Well, I'm here to tell you my theory, my thoughts on why the show was canceled. Many are blaming it all on his lackluster ratings that he got while the show was airing. And actually, he's finishing out his final shows. So, God bless him. He's not bitter. He understands business is business, and he's moving on and he's carrying on. But the reason why I think his show was canceled, I think it had a smidgen to do with the ratings and 99% to do with the other things, other shenanigans. And what do I mean by that? When all of these talk shows or even just Hollywood and acting in the business and even regular jobs, a lot of things that happen, it is dependent upon your personal life, right? So we like to pretend that, oh, my personal life is none of my business. As long as I come to work, do what I'm supposed to do, they shouldn't account for things that are happening in my personal life. And I think for the most part, jobs do not, unless your personal life starts to seep into your professional life. Then that's when your job has to make a decision and say, you know what, it's too many distractions. This person has too much going on. They're not good for business, and we got to let them go. So I think that happened a little bit with Nick Cannon and the decision to cancel his talk show. Because let's be clear, there are a ton of talk shows that when they debuted out the door, their ratings are not busting at the seams. And Nick Cannon ratings were kind of in a similar family as to others when they first debuted their talk show. So it's like, why didn't they give Nick Cannon a second chance? Why didn't they give him a second season? Well, my opinion is this. His personal life, his outside life, did not portray him as the clean-cut, wholesome person that they would like to see on TV. And if he would have maybe slightly kept his mouth shut, they could have pretended as if everything that was going on in his personal life didn't exist, but he on a consistent basis would bring up on his show his messy personal life, and he used the platform as a public service announcement to all of his baby mothers. I'm trying to prove to them that he cared about them and the 99 kids. And I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. Every other day, he would show a video of one of the children and the milestones that they are making. He would get a shout out to, one of the different children. And to me, it was like, and he would show pictures. Whichever day he decided was going to be, I guess maybe he shuck it up in a hat, picked out one of his baby mothers and was like, today is her day. And he would show his picture of the day would be, maybe a picture of the twins or a picture of his daughter or a picture of this one or a picture of that one. But it always has something to do with his kids. Now, with the exception of this one, I understood when unfortunately he had baby Zen and baby Zen passed away, and he talked about that. That is 100% understandable. But if you poll any of these talk show hosts that are currently have a platform right now, rarely, ever, 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 on a regular basis, are they talking about their children. And all of them have children, and all of them love their children. Okay, but they're not on a regular basis saying, oh, my daughter's off to high school. Oh, so-and-so got into college. Oh, this one started walking today. You don't hear that because that's not what the platform was set up for or built for. The platform was built so that you can entertain the people and sometimes educate the people depending upon which your theme of your show is, okay? So that's part of where Nick Cannon kind of veered off and messed up. He was utilizing his platform in the wrong way in every single day. And when I mean every, he was talking about the children. But to me, the only reason why he was talking about the children is because he wanted to prove to all these baby mothers that I can be participating parent and co-parent in 10 kids' life all at one time while I'm working 75 jobs. When we all know that humanly that is not possible. Do you remember when Wendy Williams got divorced from her husband, Calvin, Kevin, whichever name you want to call him, okay? Right after she got divorced, everything was about this divorce, about Sharina and the baby, his mistress and the baby. And then every single show, she was flirting with everybody. And it was about her trying to be a single woman dated in the city. And people were sick of it. They were like, enough already. There's 1,000 people in the world, probably per day or per year or whatever, that get divorced. You're not the only one that went through this. You got to shake it off, shape up, and pretty much move on. So your personal life has nothing, well, it shouldn't seep into your professional life. Professional is professional and personal is personal. And that's why I always say to people, yeah, you may have a lot going on in your home life, but when you show up to the job, you check or you leave all of that baggage outside or at the door, and you come in the job and you act like everything is all good in the world. And then on your way out, if you want to pick up that baggage and that luggage again, that's what you do. But you can't be in a job pissed off at everybody, treating people like trash because your personal life is in shambles. Either you got to take a leave or take some mental health days and use your PTO time and take some days off, but you can't come into the job with those shenanigans. So with that being said, guys, that is my theory as to why Nick Cannon truly got canceled. And I will say this, it was shocking to me because I thought at first, and I thought it was going to be really nice, because I did a video where Jennifer Hudson got her own talk show. And I thought it was going to be so cool that Sherry Shepherd, Jennifer Hudson, and Nick Cannon were all going to be on the same network, I believe under the same production company, and have a talk show. But now we see that Nick Cannon is out, Sherry Shepherd, and Jennifer Hudson is in. Now, another thing about Nick Cannon's show before I close this out, Nick Cannon's show, although it was different than the Wendy Williams kind of theme, so to speak, or layout, it was also very similar. And when you're coming out with a talk show and you're competing against several other talk shows that are already out there, you got to have that special sauce. You got to have that something a little different. Excuse me. Now, I will say this. I actually went to the Nick Cannon show. I thought it was enjoyable. I had a really good time. But listen, I'm one person out of the many that would have to petition to keep his show on. And his show, his studio audience, his show is located in New York City. And I don't know if anybody out there, if y'all used to watch that show, 106 in Park, that's the studio where the Nick Cannon show was being filmed or recorded or whatever the case may be. So I'm wondering if what's the name, Jennifer Hudson is going to take over that studio. Very nice space, very nice studio. It's sad because I think had he was given an opportunity to have another season, and if they sat down and talked to him and say, look, I understand you love all of your baby mothers, but every show cannot be about them. That is not what this is about. You're here to entertain, grab the ratings so that people are not watching another show on another station at your time slot. They're all tuning into you, the Nick Cannon Show. So unfortunately for Nick Cannon, this was a missed opportunity. But fortunately for him, he still has 99 other jobs. He has The Masked Singer. He has Wild 'N Out. He has a lot of jobs, so Nick Cannon is going to be fine. But I do wish that his show would at least got another season. Even jobs, God, they give you maybe 6 months to a year. He got half a year, and now he gets the boost. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Chat with me in the comments. Do you connect with my theory? Even if you are not a Hollywood actor or actress, even at your own regular corporate job at Target, Walmart, in a clothing store, in the mall, you cannot bring your personal life into your professional life, because it will at some point come to a crash, and something's got to give. And if your job got to choose between business and letting you go, you're going bye-bye. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And I'll see y'all in the next video.